Hi everyone, welcome to Freebird Spirit YouTube channel. I am so grateful you all are here, and all the upcoming things will be in the description, like live streams and all that, and information about this channel and other people's channels that I'm giving a shout out for. And I just want to thank you for all the new subscriptions. It means a lot to me and this channel. And all the thumbs up, it all means something, and it really supports the channel to grow and do that. This community has been so special, and our live streams are just have been a really great space, great and comfortable space for those who want to come and hang out and do the Q&A time, and yeah, real supportive community. So please join us on any of the live streams that are posted. All are welcome. So today I'm continuing with viewer questions, and so I think I'll just do a couple in just this one video, and then so there's not a bunch of little ones. So today someone asked about Steve Bannon. And what he's up to behind the scenes. You know, he was in the White House for 5 minutes back in the day, and he left in 2017. So he was kicked out, fired, let go, kicked out of the West Wing. Banished, I should say, banished from the West Wing. So anyway, let's see what Steve Bannon is up to these days. What is he doing behind the scenes? You know, he always has his I see octopus arms going in, right? What else am I getting? Okay, Steve Bannon, what are you up to? What are you up to? What is Steve Bannon up to? Yeah, I'm seeing an octopus, you know, all the arms in somewhere. And, you know, he is really chummy with the new chief of staff. So that's an interesting piece to it. But I do see his fingers are in everything. Like, he always has something moving and shaking behind the scenes. And he is really vocal about China's responsibility in the C-19. So interesting. Okay, what is he up to? Always up to he's always up to something. Let's put it that way. That's what I'm hearing. He's always up to something. What is he up to? That out of the way, so it's not in the screen. Sorry. Just trying to connect to him. All right, there you have it. Up to no good. So anyways, we have the devil card. The devil card, you know, I always get the devil card for Trump. So, you know, he's still, his energy is still around that whole situation with Trump. So, and you know, after their big falling out and whatnot. So let's see, what does that mean for us? What does that mean? But he has not stopped his influence. After the big falling out, he didn't just walk away. I'm just saying that right now. Did not just fall away, guys. I keep seeing that octopus. Lincoln in. Strength. The Two of Swords. Full. Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, what I'm seeing with this is you have the Fool coming in here. So something new. So it's like starting a new, the Fool brings in the energy of starting a new adventure. So he definitely is pulling out some new things, starting down a new trail, so to speak, regarding Trump. Okay. You have the Strength card coming in here. So he has the strength behind him. He has all the backing he needs to bring in with the strength there and power. It's crossed with the Two of Swords there. And that's bringing in a crossroads, like which direction should I take this? He's weighing his options there, trying to make the right decision, the right timing and whatnot. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles coming in here. Let's find out more about the Ace of Pentacles. And we will go ahead and grab another deck because we already used, just in case we get another devil, right? We need to know. So let's draw from this deck a little bit more about what this new, so, you know, that's talking about, you know, new back, new secure, new whatever coming in there. So it's pretty solid and pretty secure what he's doing, what he's coming in, and what, you know, the strength and everything that he has behind it. It's solid stuff. But let's find out a little bit more about that. Okay. A bit more about that. Start here. So we have the Nine of Wands. Princess of Swords. And Justice. Okay. You have the Nine of Wands coming in here. That's really talking about, you know, he has one more thing. He has one really solid thing up his sleeve that he needs to go back out. You know, he has a lot. This is battle weary. This is like, I've been to battle this many times, but he has one more in him to get out there and do it, right? He has one more in him. Bringing in with that truth, that Princess of Swords. So that's the Page of Swords, bringing in some that truth coming in there, or that knowledge. Okay. And then you have the Justice card. So let me put these down here so you can see them and I'm not swaying them around everywhere. So over this Ace of Pentacles, the question was, you know, so what is that specifically bringing in, right? That new solid, secure piece of evidence or whatever. Here it's showing, yeah, that's what they needed to go out and finish that battle, right? Is that piece of truth. And it's bringing that justice. It's evening the scales, so to speak. So the scale is turning and justice is to prevail, and he is all a part of it. So that was the question. What's he doing? Bannon is definitely a part of what's going on behind the scenes. Whether it's going to be like he's going to be all public about it, like, oh, Bannon is the one who was the whistleblower, or he's the one that brought this together. He definitely is part of helping pull stuff together. Like he definitely is one that's pulling stuff together about Trump. So that answers that question about what he's doing behind the scenes, doesn't it? But all right, I kind of wanted to. No, I think that's good. That's good. All right. Now, the next thing. Oh, someone was asking about. One of the viewers was asking. You know, they were talking about the new stimulus check coming. When is it coming? Is it really coming? And what's going on with this stimulus check? What will we see the stimulus check? When will we see the stimulus check? And so forth. So that's kind of what I wanted to look into. Is stimulus check. What we're going to be seeing now. Okay. So we can see it's all in this in it, right? And everything. So it's blocking it. What's blocking it? What's blocking the stimulus check right now? What's blocking it? You know, people are saying like wording and make sure that it's fair and whatnot. But I'm not getting that real big hit on that, guys. Blocking it. Okay. So we have the Seven of Cups. So maybe it is, you know, the Seven of Cups bringing in all these choices, right? Which way to go? Which cup do we choose? And so I guess it is really coming down to wording, isn't it? Here I'm like, I don't know. But there you have it, down to wording. Okay. Now, so yeah, I feel like they just want to make the right choice in what the actual package is looking like. So it's kind of holding it up, but you know, people are hurting. What do they, you know, they send you the last time, and people are still waiting for their checks, right? It's like, how many months can you go without, you know, paying rent? Not that $1,200 even pays rent and food and all, you know, everything that you need. And so they were, you know, all right, preaching to the choir, I think. Oh well, let's see what's going on. Take this another layer, eh? So we have the Three of Wands. So it is in place. It's like thrown out there. They're kind of waiting to see. You have the Hierophant. Okay, so that's waiting for everybody to get on to vote. It looks like, or whatever, to come onto the same page in thinking. You have the Knight of Swords and the Three of Swords. Interesting. Isn't that interesting? So the Knight of Swords coming in here. And then you have the Three of Swords on the other end. So wounding. Like it's going back and forth. I'm seeing there. We're going to get a little more on this, right? So they put it out there, waiting for everybody to come together. You have the Knight of Swords, bringing that in, doing all that, but they're still, it's just like reacting from wounds, like from, it's not, they're not coming from logic. They're coming from personal wounds and whatnot, running our government off of personal wounds, like what's going on. But that's what I was hearing. Let's take a deeper look at that. What is going on with this Three of Swords here? Three of Swords. Did I say Three of Wands? I keep doing it. I'll be looking at a Three of Cups and I'll say Three of Swords. Crazy. Three of Swords. What's going on with the Three of Swords here? Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles coming in there, guys. First card out. It's like they're holding on to their money. They're holding on to the money. They think it's, well, I say their money. They're holding on to our money that they should be. They're just holding on to it, whatever, sitting on it. They're sitting on it. We have the Four of Cups. So very disappointing. I'm not sure if we're going to get the stimulus check. Look at that. The Death. Guys, I don't know if we're going to get the stimulus check. That just happened. I wonder what's going on there. Sorry about that. Sorry for that pause. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we got I don't know that we're going to get this next stimulus check. Let me know if you see something different. Four of Pentacles, holding on tight to the money. Four of Cups, bringing in a really, feeling really down about it. And then you have the Death card. So let's ask it just specifically, are we going to get that check? Are we going to get the next stimulus check? Are they going to send another stimulus check? Are they? Like, has that ship sailed with that Three of Wands? Is that kind of what it's saying? Like that ship is sailing? Is that what it's saying? Well, this is not a full-on yes, but it is saying a possibility that it's still open to getting a check, but I don't know what this is all about, because this is really showing a letdown for somebody. Unless the Death card coming in here, oh, you guys, maybe the Death card coming in here is saying, yeah, too bad that it needs, I still don't know. I'm still not getting a clear answer, guys. Maybe we're just not. But this is saying, a yes with these two cards. It's a yes. But as soon as action needs to happen, it's being held up right here with all this going on. It's being held up. The overall right here, we have the Seven of Cups. So trying to make that right choice, it's being held up. Here. So this has to end before it moves forward. And here when I ask, are we going to get that check? Are we going to get the next check? Stimulus check. We have if these were all three red, I would say absolutely yes, we're getting it. But since we have the Jack in the middle here, which is the Knight of Wands, which is bringing in action, which is good. So it's a possibility. The action needs to happen before it's a full yes. We have the Eight of Cups here and the Ace of Cups here. So maybe once there's a changeover in the emotions that are going on here, and there's an action taken, yeah, so something needs to change here before the action moving forward. So it's still a possibility. I don't know. Isn't that crazy? Oh my goodness. So that's what's happening though. You know, where is that? Why was it being held up? Well, all this stuff going on, you know, designing the perfect package, making that happen. So, you know, they put it in place. They put it out there, trying to come together with the Hierophant there. You know what? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's that, guys. I don't know if that helped at all, but at least you know they're working on it. Okay. And so I guess that is all the questions today. And if you have any other questions, I love trying to give it a shot here and see what Spirit brings in with the cards and stuff. So let me know if you have any other questions, and I will see you on Sunday at 11:11 Mountain Time, live stream Q&A. So, and if you would like a private reading, please find me at freebirdspirit.com. And thank you everybody for your support and subscribing, liking, and sharing. So I will see you next time. Oh, happy Thursday.